Sick. I'm going to use a menacing attack.
Cool.
So I'm going to scare the fuck out of him, hopefully.
Wait, does Norris go after you, right?
Yes.
Okay.
11 plus 6... 17?
That's a miss.
That's a miss?
That's a miss.
My second attack! Please hit him! I'm begging you! 19!
That's a hit.
Alright.
Sure.
So I'll do
The
damage.
ways always work.
3.
You get multiple chances instead of miss.
4, 5. Shit, I only do 5 damage. But he has to make a wisdom save.
A wisdom save. Why is this time?
Or
What?
just do it and then you'll know.
Because it's a menacing attack?
Oh, cool.
Comfortable.
I rolled it. What is it?
Does it just to beat my wisdom?
Yeah.
Can you beat my intimidation?
No.
No, it's just
Can you beat 12? What's your roll?
A 12.
A 12?
Yep.
So that's a miss?
No, that's a
No,
hit.
that's a hit. If it's even, then the side that was attacking gets it.
I
So,
was
like, if I was
attacking.
attacking you and I got an 18, that means it succeeds.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you succeeded.
Cool.
I succeeded.
Yes,
So what
he did.
is he doing now?
He's afraid of me until the end of the next turn.
Wow, that's so out of character. Okay, what was the damage again?
5 damage.
Cool.
But he's afraid.
He's
An important moral victory.
Cool. Next is going to be gonna be Norris, and he's going to. Well, that didn't.
Run, pussy.
He's a crit one. So
A crit 1, he runs. Well, not runs, but he's afraid.
yeah, he's very afraid.
But canonically, I
Which
hit him
way?
in
But
the
he's
nose,
got 3 attacks.
and so he's got like a broken nose. He's
Yeah.
like, I can't see.
Shit. I'll give him disadvantage on these next 2 attacks then.
Okay.
16, 17. So he's got a 16 on that attack plus his ability modifier, which is a 3. 16 plus 19. That hits, right?
Yeah.
19 hits.
Cool. That's going to be 4 damage.
4 damage for
And then his next attack, that's not going to hit.
Alright.
And next up, I have literally, every time I move a single thing on here, I'm looking for that same
Is it
goddamn
you?
thing.
I believe it's you.
Wait a minute.
It's Howland. Fuck!
Okay.
Howland wants to get on the crocodile to start his turn, so...
Cool. He gets on the crocodile. I'll let him do that.
Yeah, that's movement, so you're good.
Jamie is going
Wait.
to...
Can I actually...
You get an action.
What?
Since he missed me, I can use a repost to attack him based on his miss.
Fine, do it.
6, so I have to attack him again.
Aren't you a bit late?
13 plus 6, 6, 19. 19?
That hits.
Okay, so I do this, plus my superiority die, so 2 plus 7. 7, 8, 9. 9 damage.
9 damage.
Alright, continue.
Your math is extremely strange that you have to do it all out loud counting.
That good.
That's what I do.
I don't have to do it.
5.
You're like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, like.
Jamie goes to slash at you, Aloe. That she rolls an 18 plus for damage. She does 4 damage.
Okay. Surprised I remembered mine.
And just slashes up past and doesn't cut it completely off, but the uniform just gets slashed up. So it's
just like hanging by threads at this point.
basically.
It's like strategically placed cloth at this point.
Yeah. It's all angled.
Suspenders.
Okay, cool. Next is going to be Tip. Roll perception for me.
Wait, but isn't Howland taking a turn?
He got on the crocodile.
That's just movement. That's not his turn.
Yeah, see, that's why
Howland, what are you going to do? Howland, what are you going to do?
What?
Roll perception for me.
You're on the
Tip.
crocodile.
We're on the crocodile.
Hit the thing.
So what? Have
If
we
you
started
wanna- if you
fighting
wanna
yet, or are we
change,
just
fine.
on it?
But
I mean-
you have to make sure that it never hits.
By the way,
you.
it snowed out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The snow hath come.
Is it still snowing or no?
It's supposed to
Lightly.
Yeah.
Cool.
Lightly.
15 plus what?
Nothing.
Cool. What are you doing, Howland?
So we're on the crocodile. How far are we from the people we're trying to fuff right now?
Frisk
We're
is right
all
behind
right.
Esperanza.
You say we, but you're the only one who's mounted onto it.
Listen,
Fuck.
listen. If they turn around and if they're not distracted right now, they would see you because the sheriff's office is gone.
Listen, he's the sheriff and he's in there.
That's not my problem. They need to turn around if they want to turn around.
Tip, you're rolling for perception. You rolled a 15.
Yeah.
Where did you have the amulets on you?
Where I keep everything in my backpack.
Cool. In your backpack.
Yeah, or like the thing. I drew a
fanny
little
pack thing.
Yeah,
Cool.
I have a little fanny pack.
As you're looking behind
Come on.
as you're looking behind this little thing, behind this the blacksmith, and you're looking at Norris, you just feel just like the slightest.
No, hold on. I need some.
What is happening?
He reminds
So
me.
much.
The fridge is over here.
It's not on the fridge now.
The
Unless you're hungry now.
slidge.
Is that what you're looking for?
Yeah.
You just thought about burritos all of a sudden?
The
I don't have to go
snidge.
fucking bed.
Fair. To be fair, I'm gross and I leave things in my car and continue to eat and drink
Cool.
them.
You just feel like someone touched your bag, and you turn around, and you just see coming around the other side, so just a foot. Just like a little kind of dress, and just a foot. That's all you see. But you check your bag, and you look at the amulets, there's one missing.
I run after that foot. I'm going after the
Snatched
foot.
that foot.
Well,
My
listen,
turn?
okay, next time the stealth doesn't roll a 19 plus 4, then
I mean, how did they separate the amulets? They're connected.
Yeah, that's what I was concerned about, but...
I mean, sure.
showtime. Anyway.
Selena. Wait, was she wearing shoes?
Nope.
Selena, because you took her shoes.
Shoes or
I took her shoes.
shoes?
Oh.
Cool, Lilium, you're up. Roll a wisdom saving throw.
I thought it was Tip's turn.
Chasing?
Tip. Oh, Tip. Oh,
Tip's just
shit.
a
What are you doing,
perception.
Tip?
Yeah. Dip. I'm gonna follow that foot.
You run around and go after the foot?
Yeah, I don't care anymore.
Do you want to do something stealthy so you can recognize or, like, grab or...
Sure.
Like,
Yeah.
movement, it's not an action. Movement's not an action.
Can I be
so.
stealthy about it?
Yeah.
So what do I roll this?
Roll stealth.
20
Nat.
plus 7.
Plus 7.
Plus
27.
27.
And it's a gnat.
And, okay.
Catch.
Cool.
Or at least eyeball.
So this is what you see. The person go into the... It goes into the general store. Is Tip going into the general store?
Tip is falling already, yes.
Cool. Next, Lillian, what are you doing?
Well, let's find out. A 6. Oh no, I'm probably down. 6 plus 5, 11.
You end up in that crystal cavern.
Yep. Yes, I do.
Good kill.
Stealth?
You shot
Part of it.
And Aloe wakes...
And you stole somebody from somebody today.
I know. I was told about your 4-hour session.
Stealth stab.
You might want to hear this.
Okay.
Aloe wakes up, looks...
Wait, did you fail a wisdom save?
Aloe wakes up, looks right into Jamie's eyes, and she falters and goes backwards, clutching at her chest, and she says, Drellic?
Oh, I'm so sick of this.
And, Jamie, but now Drellic, steps forward. Yes, Aloe. Anything else you'd like to see? Can I see... No, she's not going to take her turn. So, that goes to Reb. What are you doing?
Okay.
Next
We
game,
are-
Guildford's being
hey,
heathen.
honestly-
No more gods.
Should have gotten rid of the
I
guns.
already have one.
Well, Eldric or whatever, or no, Esperanza.
Yep.
No, I don't want to do that. It's already being handled. Yeah, we're at least I'm riding like up here,
Right.
or around the left here.
Yep.
And I'm trying to make eye contact with Norris so he sees he has the reinforcements.
Cool.
And then
I'll roll a perception for you.
I'm taking a shot at Desmond is really what I'm looking
Fuck
for.
off.
Fuck off. Okay, take a shot.
Okay.
Wait, at
At
Desmond?
Oh, that's far.
That's across like 8 people.
I'll disadvantage.
Snesmond.
I have a crossbow. It's more the thought I'm putting out here. Norris needs to know. He's intimidated right now. He needs friends.
12.
Okay.
Which is at least one more than one.
It'd be 12 or motherfucker.
Yeah, so, no.
Alright.
12.
So, 24. So,
Breaking.
It whizzes past him.
At disadvantage?
just
This one's a good one.
no.
so roll perception for...
Actually, excellent.
He's too scared to notice what's going on. What do you want me to say? He rolled a 5.
What a dumb slut.
I'm
Alright,
surprised
Norris,
you
you're
don't
really
care
turning
about
into a bitch!
Cool. Nigel is up.
Everybody in this campaign just turns into a bitch and Just
in
opportune
when
times.
we don't need to look like a bitch, they turn into a bitch.
Nigel is
But they still made you look like a bitch.
I know.
Nigel's with
So-
you.
Bitch is one of them.
exponential
Going up
bitchiness for me.
to Eldridge. Eldridge gets between Aloe and Jamie, and he tries to
Save them.
save
This
the
man
children.
alive?
Can you persuade out of intimidation?
It only lasts until like
Jamie
the
has-
next
Yeah.
turn.
Yeah.
You just roll against it. It's like your saving throw.
No, yeah. I'm just thinking I mean, if there was anything you could say to someone to, like, make them not scared.
Don't be
Situation.
scared.
You're gonna be fine out there. You're gonna be amazing.
Like
Ironic.
there's spells to like help,
Wait,
but
yeah.
not like anything directly.
Yeah. I just figure because intimidation isn't in itself a spell. whereas-
You could give advantage to the saving throw probably if you encouraged. Yeah, but it would have to be in that moment.
Please don't, you know me.
Alright.
Cool.
Flavor
So-
Dave.
Eldridge turns to Jamie, that is about to attack Aloe, and he says, "Crown of Madness," and she has to make a what? Wait, what?
What a psycho! Crown of me.
She fails her Wisdom saving throw, and she
Falls apart.
and a crown around her head appears as her eyes shine a vibrant dark green, and she kind of just falters down a bit. She is now charmed by him.
You're kidding.
Wait, she's what?
My fucking
Get it, Eldridge. Get it in. It's maybe your only chance ever.
That's true.
Well, I'm not that nerdy.
Plug me back in.
Oh yeah. You.
We gotta flip your switch, power switch.
Let's put Monroe in there.
No.
Let's put Koa in there. Sort of fighting.
Cool.
I mean,
Yeah. But then he also gets that, but he won't know how to use it.
question. Does that mean that the aloe that's inside there has the same HP as I left off with?
You mean you're not gonna get more HP every time it happens.
No, I'm saying like my HP, when now I'm not in there.
You're not connected with her.
But I have her HP.
Yes.
So you're
But
fine,
she's
but
at
she's
full
not
health.
fine.
No, you guys have the same HP because it's the same body.
So
Yeah.
then do you need to know what I ended up at?
Yeah, what are you at right now?
I'm not gonna announce it. Like, fuck off.
I gotta come over.
I was gonna pass a
Cool.
card.
Good luck.
Thanks.
GG no read.
Did you know?
Someone want to pick me up?
Wait, you're
Frisk is going to.
Yeah.
I'm just inside her
I'm-
body.
I'm gone.
Esperanza turns around.
Wait.
That's a nat 1. She tries to attack but misses. Then it's going to be Frisk. That's a 19. He's going to roll.
Into a bowl.
Yep. 5 damage on Esperanza.
Frere's the god of werewolf.
So he basically chomped onto her left shoulder. She turned around to attack, and he went to the right shoulder. Okay?
Fuck you, Frisk.
He's doing good!
No, grab her fucking leg. Like, it's that simple.
Listen, I'm trying my best. I don't know what you want me to do here.
I want you to kill!
Okay,
ankles.
Desmond.
Wartime. They fight.
Just be smart, Frisk. Shoulders don't kill people.
Sure they do.
I don't know. I've seen some crazy shoulders.
No, not when...
If I
No, that's how you determine gaze.
disarm an attack, can I knock his sword off?
You sure can.
Sick. I'll do that.
That's 2.
13 plus 6. 6, 7, 8, 9. 19.
19, cool.
I hit him.
That's weird.
Do it. While you're do a
The way
strength.
he does math.
18 difficulty. 5. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 damage on the first hit. And 20, nat 20. Does that mean I roll twice for critical?
Yeah, double damage.
So
Double
it's when you
damage?
roll time.
Fuck, 4. So I do 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 damage, and he drops his sword.
Quick maths.
I think they might have been wrong.
It's
No.
not that quick math.
No,
No, his first attack, when
was
he
7
ended
and
up,
a
it was-
5,
yeah.
and then a
it
2
was
double.
7, right?
Then
And then a
5.
5.
And
He
then
dropped
4.
his sword.
Okay.
And now he's going to come at you. 19. What's this thing? That's 21. Wait. 19. 22. Then
So he hits, but fists. Wait, does he get bonus attack? He's proficient with his fists?
he's a barbarian with no rage.
Alright. What's his fisticuff damage?
His fisticuff damage. So on rage.
I haven't been home since like early yesterday.
Cool. It's 4.
Why are there so many buttons? They should just make a Velcro.
6. They fall off.
He does 6 damage?
6 damage.
That's more than he did with his fucking sword.
Yeah. Plus
He's only there to make
his second attack.
He's figuring it
Hold
out
on, I'm still
early.
doing math. Let me get a calculator.
Well, he rolled an 18. 6 plus 8 damage.
He does 8 damage?
Yeah, he rolled an 18.
With his fist?
Yeah. That's his second attack.
Wait, 8 damage total.
Yes.
Wait, how much damage does he do with the second one?
4.
4? Okay.
Wait, how?
Okay. What's his... Is he doing 3 attacks?
Yeah.
Go. Fucking miss, asshole.
That's not gonna hit. So he got 8 damage.
Alright, so I'm at this HP.
I'm at this HP. Cool. Next is going to be... Shit. Howland, what are you doing?
Oh yeah, alright, so like I was thinking about this before after my last attack. We have been moving up steadily.
Yeah.
Like, so I don't know if you guys thought I was still up here, but like we have to be like up here at this point.
Not anymore.
That's
Well,
fine.
wait, don't push other people out of the way, because when you pass them,
Leave
if they're
Frisk.
not.
Leave Frisk and Esperanza on
That's
their own. 'cause
yeah.
they're
I
in a
was kind
battle.
of trying
Well,
to do
attack
that.
of opportunity is basically what it's. The passing.
So who's the
Well,
blue one and who's the black one next to the blue?
You're
Eldridge
this,
Jamie.
And then
Eldridge
I
is the
didn't
blue
I
one, this
say
is
I
Jamie.
stepped up here?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're coming up here. This is
There's no
Nigel.
building there. It's just the sheriff's station that's decimated.
Yeah, and he's on that.
Well, that's
yeah.
not going to stay on. It's
Yeah,
just-
Yeah.
we will not.
Yeah.
Put me like right behind it. Okay. So Skeleton's one of our guys. Frisk is fighting that. So how far are we from the blue person?
Eldridge,
Yeah.
you're by the trees, basically.
So like how many feet are we from him? Like 50, 20, 30?
75.
You might want to just finish off
I was-
Sprint or whatever her name is, because Frisk is annoying me with that one.
I was gonna say,
I need him
alright.
out
So,
of that
I'm sorry.
encounter.
Esperanza God, Frisk a God.
Leave him alone.
Alright, then I'm going in with the crocodile towards
She
the
tried
fucking
to, like,
blue
look
person.
back.
Is
She has no
Eldritch a
mouth.
god too?
Oh,
Was
she-
that...
Eldridge is not a god.
What is he?
He's a nerd.
He's
Sorcerer.
a warlock.
Okay, so I'm going into the blue boy.
Cool. You're just attacking? What are you doing?
I was gonna say, I thought I would go in and then next
He's
turn.
on the croc.
Okay, cool.
No, your
Gotcha.
movement, when you do a movement, you can still do an action. It's just the fact that you moved multiple people that wasn't under your control
Okay.
before.
So I'm going into the blue person.
Well,
and
yeah, that's because my experience has always been Frisk is under my
just gonna
control.
cast acid splash on that.
So I gotta know
dirty
the encounter
piece of
changes
shit.
I
Yeah,
run to
when
the
you're
separate.
in combat,
Actually, no, clouded
that doesn't
daggers.
apply
I'm doing
like
clouded
that. Yeah.
daggers. Fuck it.
Cool.
That's just the difference.
So D20 for the roll on that.
Yep.
Yes. No.
Let me look at that.
Just
That's
don't
tape.
tape your finger any further.
A pausing point.
Pull the trigger.
Piglet.
Show me the potato salad.
Nope.
17.
Plus a what?
You fill the air with spinning daggers in a cube 5 feet on each side. Set it on a point you choose within range. A creature takes 4d4 slashing damage when it enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there.
So what do you want us to do, Big Man?
So,
You
where...
successfully cast it?
Yeah.
Get out of there, Eldridge. At the start of his next turn, he'll
Move or
take
something.
damage.
Yeah. Cool. Next
Wait,
is
is it what is the zone for how many feet for what?
5 feet cube for he chooses a point and he chose Eldridge.
How does this work?
That's it. 4d4, so you roll it 4 times.
Oh, okay. It has 1, 3, 4, 1.
1, 2, 3,
Whatever
4.
3, 4.
it lands with like the top, so like that's
Oh,
a
the
4.
top up? Okay.
That's a 2.
Alright.
Cool. Then that goes to
Nice.
Jamie. So the start at his next. Jamie
How
is...
close is Aloe and Jamie to Eldridge?
Eldridge is in between them.
Is that within 5 feet of them?
Mm-hmm.
So they're all gonna do like the 4 thing, right?
Probably.
Rest in peace.
So,
Rest in pepper.
Eldridge, on his last turn, he cast Crown of Madness, so now she's under his thing, and he walks up to her and says, Drellic, huh? How about you take some of this cinnamon punishment? And he turns her around and points at Norris and says, go get him. And holds his hands up as she starts walking towards Norris, and she's going to move over there, and she's going to roll. Okay. Then that's going to be, well, what is she? Hold on.
Who fucked up?
No, she didn't fuck up. I just remembered something.
Do it.
The second that Crown of Madness has control of Jamie, Norris falls.
Hell yeah!
We gotta save a boy.
Puppet Master.
Norris falls down to the ground. Prone.
That was
Unconscious?
pretty
You were
Not
fucking
unconscious.
right. Holy
I knew it the whole fucking time.
Dylan was
Goddamn,
fucking
Jamie.
right.
As soon as she gave me that look, I knew, I'm a bugbear. You don't want this. You're just stuck with me. Like, come on. now.
Cool. That's gonna go.
She's like Norris did.
Tip. You walk into the infirmary and you see Selena held down in the ground. She's held down, holding the amulet in her hand, and she has some type of like this staff in her hand with an orb on it, and she seems to be looking at the amulet, and she notices you walk in.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do?
Does she notice her?
Oh, what's
Yeah,
up?
because you just walked in.
Call
What's going on?
for Smelly.
What's up, smelly bitch? What's going on?
She's done. She's done. It's a critical.
She pulls the
Not coming
amulet
back.
and the staff behind her back, and she says, "Oh, hey, sugar, what's going on?" She grabs her face.
Hey, baby girl.
Please just tell her you saw.
It's over.
Your move.
It's coming behind her to somebody.
Play it on.
And did she?
Backstabber, but I don't think that's gonna work well.
Something.
I have not been playing this game this whole time. I hope you know.
Her wife.
Get information from her.
I don't know. Talk to me some more, because I don't know what's going on.
It's cool. She walked in with she stole your amulet. She stole.
Oh, right. So I need that back. I'm gonna need that back.
Listen, the only way that this is gonna go well is if I keep this amulet.
What?
I need to figure this out right now, and this is the only way that we can stop this.
We can work together.
We can, but only I can use this. And she holds up the white amulet that you got from the crystal tunnel, basically.
Okay.
I'm sorry about this, sugar. And can you make a dexterity saving throw?
Yeah, sure can.
What does she mean? She's the only one who does
You've been an excellent
This
servant,
one.
Severus, but only I
It
can
would've been
live
really
forever.
smart to then,
Excuse me?
Hold on a second. All of you make a dexterity saving throw.
Wow.
Even me?
Okay, geez.
Yes.
Wait,
Oh,
what
you're
happened?
right. Right? That would've been so smart. I know.
That's-
Who's on a 25 player kill streak?
5.
Plus anything?
1, 6. Wow.
Is that 8?
I got 17.
Dexterity
Yeah.
of a perfect
It
6.
didn't even
Oh,
roll. It
there's
just
five.
fell.
Nope. The only one.
5 plus
I got a
6.
17.
So 11.
I know.
No.
Hold on a second. That's
Wait. Dexterity. Dexterity.
Yeah. The saving throws for dexterity. What did you roll?
I got 6.
Oh, we all got 5s and 6s.
Blinding light fills the entirety of Soulwood. You can't see anything except pure white.
Alright.
It shrinks back, and in the center is Selena, hovering.
Bitch.
God.
Her hood is down,
Where's
and
the
she has ram horns,
Oh, cute.
She's Satan. God.
and she holds the staff
War
up.
gods.
Did you just make her that bitch from Undertale?
Son of a bitch!
I'm so tired of these references.
Is it Undertale?
I've never played Undertale!
Is it that bitch
This
though?
is Undertale.
Torel.
No! It's not!
Tor? Fucking
Mom! Come on!
Alan
pull a tutorial on me,
here.
dude.
Yeah, twirl the flower.
Frisk.
Fucking
Frisk.
flowy.
Yeah.
Frisk.
It's flowy, isn't it?
Skeleton.
I yell,
Yeah.
Frisk, get him! He doesn't do
Wait,
anything.
can you make another dexterity saving throw?
Another one?
Yes, please.
Why?
Because you'll see.
She hates him. He should roll again.
No, I know. Make another dexterity saving throw.
Shouldn't it be Constitution?
17 again.
17? No.
Want to make me roll again until I get a 1?
No. Yeah, disadvantage now. You're just you're like, what the fuck was that? Come on.
Really?
No. You notice that's going on, but out of nowhere, you just hear, and you just step back, and
That's a nuke!
and you just step back, and a jug of pine sap lands at your
Not
feet.
fucking now! No, we did this earlier! No, no,
I knew
no.
this. I knew the bit would come back to fuck
alright.
us, and it
Is
like,
it my move here? Like,
Hold on.
I make an action on his pine sap?
Happening?
I knew the meme would come
Ask
back.
me a question about what is going on. Like
What's
what?
going on?
What's
What
going
do you-
on?
What do you see? What do you like? Ask me.
What is going on here?
I'm gonna crit on life.
Alright,
Do this.
where's Selena? Where did she appear?
Where's Selena? Where is she?
Where am I? Oh.
How did she get there?
You don't know. You were blinded.
Yeah.
Everyone else was blinded too.
Oh, he wasn't.
Her hair.
Yeah.
He made a save.
Adjusted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Her hood is down, and then cloud of daggers appears above Eldridge, and he takes 4d4. How much is that? Also, Alo's gonna take. 4d4.
Wait, am I adding something to this?
4d4.
Oh, so I'm rolling it. Okay.
Yes.
This. To be
Yes.
clear.
4 of them.
So fucking.
She's gone.
One.
Aloe's dead.
We lost her.
One.
Fuck this dice.
Okay,
No,
so
no,
like
no.
she's barely
Nah,
dead.
shit.
She
Hold my
slipped.
tooth. 4.
Like I
6.
said.
And then one more.
Careful.
7. 7 points. Aloe is unconscious as daggers rain from the sky.
That was the daggers.
That was the worst thing.
You know you're not dead. You're just unconscious.
Oh, just give it a minute. Give me a
So you're on
minute.
-3. Aloe falls unconscious.
What is her
Hold
body a
on.
robot? Or are we clear? Like, what is...
No, you don't know
She's
yet.
mind controlled.
Hold on a second. Eldridge, the daggers fall through. Eldridge takes, what was it? 6 damage?
It was
7 damage.
7.
He
7
holds his
damage.
book above his head.
Just takes 7 damage as they come down and slice him up, and Aloe. And as that happens, Jamie, now you know as Drellic, crown goes away. Norris, his eyes open, and he grabs onto the ground and stands up.
Sorry.
Bless you. And she looks to the sky and says, Kindred.
Wait,
Nice to see
she
you.
says that?
Yeah. Drellic, Kindred, says that to Selena. She says, Kindred, nice to see you finally decided to join the party.
Yeet.
Well, I'm the only big southern around here.
And if I say you ain't Southern, then buddy, let me tell you what.
Alright,
I gotta go.
Develop.
Cool.
Wasn't me.
Norris stands up and points to... Norris points up to the sky and says, Selena, we had you fair and square, and you had to go and grab that amulet. That's ours, and you know it. He's angry.
Shut up, Norris, you big nerd.
No,
Hey, shut up, Desmond!
Just,
Who are you? Who said that?
just scream cock at the top of your lungs.
I like how this whole thing's been going on. You've never...
No one's tried to touch me. No one.
Where are you? That's why.
You're
We're
pussies, that's
We're
why!
just chilling.
I am on a
Seen the alligator.
crocodile. What do you mean?
Cool. Are you gonna say anything at this moment, or are you just listening?
Where am I? Am I still in the...
You appeared over here with under Selena with no Opie's still over there.
Steal from her. Steal it back.
Is he floating?
Disadvantage.
Floating. Can I
We've stolen
try
from
that?
gods before.
Is she up there?
I mean, she's up there. You're not gonna get her. I can say that Tip like reaches up to try to grab it.
What
Chip
about my
has an
tongue?
extended jump.
That's true. I guess
You are spring-loaded.
I can jump.
I'm
high.
giving you
She can do it.
disadvantage.
Do it.
Disadvantage
Try
is
it, at
plus
least.
7.
What's the worst that could happen?
That's
Try
true.
it.
Let's
Zip.
try it.
You fall.
Alright, get a
Yeah.
1.
16.
Okay, 16 for the first one.
16 plus anything?
Plus
Plus
your
7.
your stealth.
Plus 7? 16 plus 7?
Okay, so try again.
So one more.
Second one disadvantage.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
16!
23.
16 plus
Plus
7.
that. Would you
23.
look at that?
Does she steal from her
23.
god again?
What a good job.
For like the third time.
You're the MVP
Steal
of this
the
whole
ambulance.
game.
That's all I've been doing is chilling and not doing shit and then be like, oh, it's my time. Did I get it?
You jump once as Selena's talking. She's like, no, settle down. No, I can't do this. And you jump the second time,
Yeah.
reach up, and you grab the amulet from her hand
Nice.
and fall back down with it in your hands. And then just
In
on
her
her
hands?
ass.
Or her yams.
The ram horns stay. And her eyes go back to normal. And she goes, Tip!
Yeah. Can I quickly crawl back to Desmond or whoever?
Yeah.
Crawl behind my shield.
Wait.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
Wasn't I at 2 attacks?
No.
Didn't we come to that conclusion?
Went down.
When you
No,
were at
I
level
thought we
6.
had this talk about it, like, didn't we
Rangers.
discuss this? No, because of some other thing. It wasn't the level.
Do you have a thing in your features that says that you get?
I think that's it.
Yeah, it was like the proficiency in a weapon
Check
or
your
some
features.
shit. No, because
Also, don't
this
forget
was like,
your
I don't know
preferred-
anything, and I read the book and I was like, hey, David.
Okay,
why don't you tell
Don't
me
forget
about
your
Yes.
preferred races, too.
Yeah,
preferred
that's right.
races to
It's
fight against.
Yeah, that's one. That's it. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah.
it? I get 2 against half.
Can
orcs
someone
and
tell?
humans, I
Can
think.
someone? Okay. Selena falls to the ground. Norris and Drellick look on as. Can someone stabilize Aloe, or is that just not going to happen?
I don't know how.
I don't think I guess not. Wait, is Eldridge alive?
Yeah.
He can do it.
Yeah,
He's
he
a
can do it.
medic. Well, he's wizardry.
Well, depends.
He's
Are
kinda
you guys still
busy.
on initiative or no?
No.
Okay.
He crawls over and stabilizes Aloe.
Well, hold on. Where's Eldritch and where's Aloe?
Eldridge.
When Owl went unconscious, does that mean William and Crystal went unconscious too, or
No.
Okay. So William's in regular condition inside of a crystal.
Yep.
Okay.
Fucking punch out.
All right. Selena stands back up and looks eye to eye with Drellick and says, I don't understand why you gotta make all this hoopla all the time. We're sitting here and trying to live our lives the best that we can. And she says, this is a hell of a life you want to live. We can get out of here anytime, and you just want to sit here by and watch this community thrive in this hellhole? No. I want to go.
Wait, Selena says she wants to leave?
No, Drellick wants to
What
go.
else? That?
That's
I said, wait, nah. She's
Who's
talking
good?
sense. Why is she talking sense? Why does she make sense?
Desmond, you don't understand. There's something keeping us here. And the only...
Then explain it to me.
So, Desmond... Okay.
I still got my sword pointed at Selena.
Cool. Are you guys gonna do anything? Can you...
I
actually
am
have been
fighting
waiting.
Wizard Boy.
I want to take
Why?
the pine sap
You mean do
and do the
something?
best shot put motion I can.
It's broken.
It's already cracked,
It came from trees. Throwing them...
so there's nothing in it.
No.
Get this fucking thing
Fill
out.
it
Why
with
did
your
you talk
shit.
about it? No, because he didn't give me that.
You can still shit in it just to do it.
The glass bottle's broken.
Just toxic
Glass
damage.
bottle?
Yeah.
I thought it was a fucking wooden barrel.
No!
It would have... No.
I said glass jug when you guys got it.
No.
I'm so confused.
No, because it was a fat-ass barrel. They don't make glass barrels.
I said with a cork on it.
Would that really make the...
And why were you acting like it was so heavy?
Because it was a big thing!
Out of glass?
Oh my fucking god. Anyway. Just...
No.
Okay, she... She points at Tip.
Ooh, what'd she do?
Tip, can I please have that amulet?
I don't know who to trust right now.
But why?
Yeah, tell us why.
But
Tell us
wow.
why you're closed.
She points her staff at Drellic, and then points back at Esperanza and Frisk, and she says, now with also townsfolk, a lot of people are dead. I'll get to that in a second. She says,
Fine.
"Shut up!" She says,
What did she say?
"Now, I haven't been truthful with any of you.
No!
I've been saying it since the beginning! Fuck all of you!
Golly!
We're just like throwing rotten tomatoes at her.
Listen,
Fuck
I tried to
you.
finish this the first day we started.
I shoot an
I'm
arrow
so
past
sorry.
her head.
No!
I'm sorry, Howland.
Dude, I'm shooting an arrow past her head.
fine," and she
Just to shut
it
her
just
the fuck-
whizzes,
yeah.
and she goes, "Okay, I deserve that." And Eldridge stabilizes Aloe, and she wakes up, and her eyes flutter open. And
Wait. I walk in and I cut her off.
Who?
I walk in and I cut off Selena.
Selena? Cool.
Yeah. Alright, guys. We're all fighting here, and I know you guys hate each other. But it seems to me, any logical person here, except for you, Frisk, fuck you, can see we all want to leave. Now, is that right? Desmond?
Yeah.
Tim? Everyone here wants... Selena, shut your fucking mouth! I'm sick of it!
I don't know about you, Fuzzy Man, but I think all us mortals.
You're just gonna call me Fuzzy Man?
mortals
What, because
wanna
I'm a
get out of here.
bugbear?
Desmond, please.
This is part of my character I have to do.
I don't care about no dispute between no gods, no argument about no extraterrestrial planes. I'm immortal. I just want to go home. That's all I want.
As this happens, Aloe has woke up and she points at Selena and she says, "Kindred, is that you?"
What?
And Eldridge goes, "Yeah, been there, done that." And he pulls the crystal out and puts it back on. Reboot.
Welcome back, Lily.
And
So I thought me and Eldritch were having a fight. Did he just kind
He
of
took-
be like,
no, he-
he took whatever.
he took the cloud of daggers, but then something crazy happened. So
Wait, question. If I was stabilized, aren't I still at 0?
yeah, but he did that, and he also
Alright,
Let's say
and then
you
I
have 1 HP.
whistle.
okay.
You're like,
You know
whistle?
what that means.
Then the crocodile comes running up.
The crocodile just, he skirts on in here, and I've moved up, like, we're all having this discussion now. Croc's here. We're circled around Selena. And I feel like the fighting's done.
Cool.
We've moved.
I turn
Come
to
to-
what's her name, Dimitri,
Drellic.
and I say, do you know the way out of here? Well,
No.
can we get out of here?
We need to get our amulets, young boy.
I don't know who to trust.
I say, if I give you these amulets, how do I know that I get out of here?
You don't.
Fuck you, then. What good is it to me?
Well, you
Convince
don't have
me.
the
Why should I give you
amulets.
these amulets?
Listen.
You don't have the
I don't care if you
Who
give
are
me
you
the
talking
amulets.
to?
I got this man, and if I want, I could have you if I wanted.
Who's in it?
Jamie Drellic, going towards you, Desmond, smiling evilly.
I turn and I say, now, I'm not going to acknowledge that, but the way I see it, we have the amulets, and you do not.
The
and all I
amulets are
want
useless in
Is
your
to
hands.
use them.
No, I snatched that. Staff.
But this can be so much less painful. It can be absolutely painless. I could hand these over to you, and we could all get out of here. If only I knew that were possible. Is it?
Why do you think we've been doing this? And Norris gets up, and he's shaking his head, and he says, I don't want to get out of here. I never did.
What?
And I look at him and I say, and you two, what? Then why are you working together?
And Drellic turns to Norris and puts her hand, tries to go towards him, and he backs away. No, you're not putting me on that spell again. I'm staying here.
Interesting.
And I say, now, Dramamine, whatever your name is, we, how about we divide up? If you want to stay here, you can stay here. I'm not forcing anybody to leave. Look at you. Norris, if you want to stay here, that's fine. Stay here. Selena, if you want to stay here, that's fine. I don't give a fuck. But I want to leave. And anybody who else want to leave, let's get the fuck out of here.
I want to leave.
I'm just on the back of the fucking crocodile at this point listening.
Yeah, and he got dragged in.
As far as I know, you're just like some random villager. Like, I have no reason to dislike you. So I'm just like,
I'm just chilling.
yes, see, listen to this, man. We just want to get out of here.
Norris grabs his scarf off the ground, and he pulls it up, and he's like, what good is being a king without any servants?
Norris, that's where you're wrong. You're gonna die. You're all gonna die. We gotta go. There's only one way it ends. Nicely or bad. Pick.
I start like
Just
welling
pick
up
now.
an acid splash in my hand, like I'm getting it, like it's fucking. I'm
Palms
getting
are
it ready.
sweaty.
Knees
Hey.
weak, acid splash is
Selena-
ready.
So,
Selena, after everything is going, Selena goes, you guys don't understand! Roll perception.
You don't understand.
alright, question though. Villagers, army, how much is left?
Like 2
I don't know
villagers.
if I should have rolled.
So we're rolling with this, Swivs?
What are we doing? Perception?
Rolling all perception.
Okay.
The only one left of the villagers is...
I mean, I'm not gonna.
I'll just take when I had the first one.
Sus girl.
Where's 11? You liar. You liar.
Holy shit.
Yes.
Mandy, Pappy...
Wait, is Mandy dead?
Nope.
Okay, 6.
Did you
Yeah,
like
they don't
mash
like me, though.
who died?
Alright, so I'm gonna come clean. We killed Mitch, but we killed him to take his stuff, and then we killed him, and David informed us there was no currency.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand.
That sounds
Wait, is that
right.
out of
Well, at least
character?
you got a lot of bondage.
Okay.
That's fine.
I did tell them, I was like, it's lined with some, like, iron dildos, and they're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's a little wild.
Blacksmith dildos.
Also,
Okay.
don't say anything else yet.
We roll perception.
Pappy, Eldridge, Obi, Sharia, Dylan.
Pappy had the air,
Sure.
which I took.
Why?
Who rolled the highest perception?
I got 15.
I got a fucking star again, so.
Oh,
20.
so him, yeah. 20 plus
What do you see, magic man?
Howland, only you notice this. The trees are disappearing. They're not just like fading away, they're being sucked into the ground.
Do you say anything?
Yes. I point and I'm like, hey,
The
so there's that, and I point and I'm like, does anybody else see the fucking trees getting pulled into the ground? And then, on to you. You.
Selena says, that's what you don't understand. I'm not keeping you here.
I'm a tree.
I'm not the one who's put the hoods out here. I'm the one that's just supposed to keep them alive.
Then who put us here?
From the crowd of the dead bodies, you just see just a body hover with its eyes lit white.
Fuck this.
Its mouth opens, but the whole body is rigid and like dangling, and it says,
The only one who's kept you here has been the town itself.
and if you look around, the trees are gone, but the only thing that's around is now blackness. There's nothing, no sky, nothing.
Parking dimension. The parking dimension is
I-
real.
I said,
Why do we know?
I turn to Selena and Damascus, and I say,
Drellic.
now who was that?
Well, you should just shoot an arrow at it, just to do it.
Selena looks down, she says, that's Soulwood.
That man is Soulwood.
This whole place is Soulwood. There's no leaving. Desmond, look at me. And she grabs you by the head. And she says, we are gods, and this thing has kept us here for years. We can't defeat it.
Maybe
So you tell me there is no way out?
Who said that?
I'm saying, does he look like a bitch?
I was about to walk out. I was gonna go leave. I was like, no, we're not. We can't.
I'm saying the only way to live here in peace is to have a little death sometimes, and that's the only thing I've been able to do. I love my neighbors, I love everybody in the community, but I just can't just keep doing this and hope that I can survive with some of my friends.
Them's the bricks.
Drellic walks.
Hypocrite that you are! Will you die like a dog or will you fight?
So wait a minute. Soulwood fucking sucker punched me then and knocked me out twice.
That's true.
Fucking dick.
The trees got you.
Fucking asshole. Piece of shit.
Drellick stands up and she walks up to Selena and she says, "We could have made this a lot easier if you would have just made up with me. We'd be a lot better if we were back together." And Selena says, "Maybe, but I don't have my coin." Drellick gets really upset. She backs up and she says, "You lost a coin?" Nigel now walks into the center of it, and Norris looks back at Nigel and says, "Nigel, I need you. Come here. Give me something." And he's like on his knees, and he's like,
Who says this?
Norris says that to Nigel. Norris says, "I need your help. Just heal me up a bit." Nigel looks at Norris and then walks behind Selena. Selena looks back at Norris and says, "All you had to do was just stay here with us. You didn't have to leave. Andrew loves you. You could have left. You could have not left. You could have just stayed with us. Instead, you had me spy on you." And Nigel looks over Selena's shoulder. "You spied on me? You son of a bitch!" And Norris gets up to start walking, and Drellick puts her hand on his chest as he walks by, and he just falls back down.
I fucking hate her.
"How are we gonna do this?" Kindred looks back at you.
I look and I say, the absolute drama of it all. You ancient beings, you mighty gods. How do you act like such children?
Honestly, you can't die, but you sit here fighting. This is the dumbest shit ever. Find a way out or die.
Immortals, am I right?
Right, these guys, like, as if they got infinite time or some shit.
Would you
like,
just kiss already and make up?
I got like 7 more fucking years and you guys are trying to do this? I gotta get out now!
Wow.
Esperanza starts walking towards everybody else in the center of it.
That's what I'm saying. I'm 50 years old. How much time I got left?
Right. These motherfuckers working on borrowed time.
Frisk also walks into the center of it, and he looks at Selena. He's like, "Hey,
Shut up!" I look at him and I'm like,
Drellick, please kill that one. Just kill him.
And Drellick looks back at Frisk and she says, "Frisk, I haven't seen you in such a long time." "How you doing, Drellick?"
Frisk, if you don't get your powers back, I swear to God, I hate you so fucking much.
I turn and say, "What? This? You know this guy?"
Oh, that shark fuck? Yeah, he sucks. Fuck that guy.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Which
I
I'm saying honestly.
I'm just on the croc. Firmly agree. Yee.
Drellick looks at Frisk, surprised, and says, "Why are you here? How long have you been here? I've been locked underneath Lake Cherishable for I don't even know how long."
We could have had him.
Since I don't even know when.
Yeah, no, believe me, that's...
Shooting at the motherfucking police.
You could have, but it's better you didn't.
We had Elders instead, and like that wasn't
Frisk,
much better.
Frisk,
You know what the problem is with Frisk? We got the crocodile and we saw the shark dude and we got greedy. We should just left him.
I understand.
Our hubris.
the fat man at the lake, that he had me do things with the crocodile. I can't go back.
Sus.
Sits
Okay.
here with my shark.
I take a look around. What's going on with the trees and the landscape?
The trees have completely
It's just
disappeared.
black sky.
Black sky, no sky, blackness, darkness. The only thing that you can see is light. The only thing you can see is all of Soulwood.
So it looks like a skybox glitch in a game where everything's lit still.
Exactly.
But the sky's gone.
I
Yes.
don't want the croc.
Fascinating. I turn and I say, listen. Now's the time to be working together. A reuniting of friends. Look at us. Soulwood is weaker than ever. The sky is gone. The trees are gone. We have an opportunity here.
We always did work together, the best. And Kindred looks over his shoulder at Drellick. Even if I wanted to, I don't have my powers and we don't have our coin. I swear I put it in my drawer.
I reach into my pocket and
Give her the shoe.
I reach out my pocket, pull out all 26 sticks one by one, and then I have the coin.
You give her the
This
coin?
coin?
Tip! Where'd you get that?
A long time ago.
It was your shoe.
Yeah, it was in the shoe. You just forgot on the shoe.
Then she slaps her
You big
face.
dummy.
Bitch.
I should have known before I even gave those. I'm so sorry.
Pause. As if leaving it in your shoe was a good enough reason to take it.
I said, what? Aren't you glad we found it for you?
I'm the hero here. I've always been the hero here, and I always will be. So here's your coin back.
Tip, you are a world saver. And she
That's what I've
reaches.
been saying.
She reaches down, gives you a kiss on the cheek, and grabs the coin.
I blush a little.
She turns to Drellic, then back to Frisk, and she says, "I only have 4 amulets, but there's 3 of us. Who's the 4th?"
You should have put the only at the other sentence. I have 4
It's
amulets.
the
Shut
answer
up.
the power of friendship.
Well, each one of these amulets holds our powers. I wasn't able to stick with the amulet inside myself because the other ones are still connected.
Where the fuck is Frisk's amulet?
I
The blue one?
Is it
He's
blue
the
one?
motherfucker who's not gonna get power.
No.
Y'all
I
give
know
it
you
to the
don't
shark
want to.
boy now.
Do I? I mean, I do, but should I give it to him?
Look, please.
Yeah. Give it to him.
I'll even send him away. Like, he just has
Alright.
to have powers for some amount of time here.
I'll pull out all the amulets.
You do, and as you do, out of what was the crowd, Esperanza peeks back and starts walking towards you, and you hear in your head,
Introducing to you all our good friend, Esperanza.
she can't say anything, but you guys, you hear this, but she says,
had her amulet all.
well, no.
I found it on the ground. Ooh.
Please be Frisk. Please be Frisk.
So, do you remember the colors of the amulets?
Blue, white, red,
Green?
Sea green.
sea green.
Sea green.
Sea green is not Esperanza's amulet.
Sea green!
I came from the sea!
Yes!
Born in the sea!
Finally, we're gonna win!
They call me Seaman.
Frisk, shut the fuck up, grab it, and do whatever you gotta do.
Do you let him touch the amulets?
Yeah,
Do it!
Yeah.
throw him the green one.
Yeah, fuck it. I chuck
Put
it
me
at
out of my fucking misery.
I
don't
divide
think- I
them to
don't
the best
think
of
you
the
can-
color matching. I'm like,
Can
you
you
take this one, you
separate
take
them?
this
Yeah,
one.
can I separate them?
You can, but as soon as he touches it, it just falls off.
Okay.
Awesome.
He tosses up and chomps it down, and then a comedically large tongue swirls around his lips
That's what I'm talking about.
as he goes,
I can do that.
yes!
Finally,
And he starts
hey.
growing and growing. And he's,
Oh, I hate
yes!
him. I hate him so
Yes! And
much.
he grows and
You were worthless before.
and he's so massive in the sky, and he says, "Hey,
God,
Shoots bullets from his fingers.
Fuck you, David. Piece of shit. I'm mad.
And the sunglasses also
You
grow.
still lost.
Actually, the sunglasses don't grow. They fall off his face, but as he grows up, he is much larger. He pulls another one that's bigger and puts it on his face. He says, "You can't stop Frisk, the god of risk."
Somebody literally did do that, though.
What color?
Like, somebody stopped him.
What?
What color is glasses?
His glasses?
Ocean blue?
No.
Black.
Ocean blue?
Ocean blue.
Awesome.
Cool. That's fine.
It's canon.
Cool. Everyone just stares up with shit.
Hey, Frisk.
Hey, buddy. And he turns to you, but it cuts the wind as he comes down. Yeah?
Can I get a ride?
On this dick? No, he doesn't. Maybe later. We'll work a deal out.
Oh, shit.
I walk away. The trees are gone. I'm walking in the blackness because that's better than
You
anything.
fall off.
Good.
No.
Good.
So you give everyone else their amulet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
So take it.
So Esperanza gets her amulet, and she ties it back around her neck, and she hovers, and her hair is just...
Yeah.
And her hair is just flying, and she's so much happier. And then Selena holds her white amulet, and Drellic holds her red amulet, and Drellic looks at her all kind of playing with her feet on the ground, and then she looks back up, holds her hands behind her back, and she's swinging around, and she looks at Kindred in the face, and she says, "No, I'm really sorry, actually." And Kindred smiles and says, "Opposites attract, I suppose." And she flips the coin in the air, and they both reach in and grab it at the same time, also grabbing each other's hands. And they morph together.
I knew it.
Hold on a second. And
Steven
what...
Universe.
Shut the fuck up. What happens is the ram horns get bigger, and there's another pair of horns that pop from her neck,
Oh, I love it.
and her dark skin is still dark, but then
Immediately.
patches emerge over her entire face. This might be a bit offensive, but this is what I always imagined. And patches of white appear all over her body, and there's a patch around her eyes of white, so she looks a little like this.
I saw that.
Yeah. I accidentally posted that, so she's got... I forgot what it was called. I was trying to look it up earlier.
Oh,
It's
starts
called cow
with-
people.
It's Viv.
It's Viv.
It's the Vivage.
I made an OC. But...
Yeah, but now she's got this very long, curly black hair, these ram's horns on her neck, and
So 2 ram horns?
2 ram's horns, and one's on her neck.
Rams?
And she... Yeah. Not on her neck, but just like these tiny ones
Oh.
that pop out. And she's holding this staff now with 2 orbs on it. Nice to meet you. I'm Drelic and Kindred, the twin gods of the apocalypse.
Oh my gosh, I love the apocalypse.
Now, as soon as this...
I just say, no, we don't need that. We need something beginning a new world. Not the apocalypse. Don't need that.
As soon as this happens, the crack at the center of town opens. Shaking. Make, what was it? Dexterity saving throws, strength throws.
Oh,
D20?
part of this
Yep.
one.
Yep.
What kind of save?
13.
12 plus 3.
5, no.
What modifier?
What'd you get?
Dexterity.
I got 8.
You all fall down as the ground shakes and it splits open. As that is happening, Selena is screaming. Shit. Her name's not Selena anymore. Kindred / Drelic are screaming, and they say, "Where's Lilium?"
She's a crystal.
What?
A crystal girl.
She's at Aloy's chest. And Earth is like shaking.
She turns to Aloe, and she points at the crystal as it comes closer, and she grabs it in her hand, and she crushes it. And then she opens her hand, and Lilium emerges out of it.
But wait, there's more. And then I point, and I was like, the crystals.
Yeah, we got Koa and
And then Obi's not there, so Monroe's not in there.
Oh, yeah.
But Koa gets smashed in her other hand as he emerges out as well. So now there's Lilium.
His first son.
Yeah, you want to talk about that one?
We're just gonna ignore it for a while. Does Koa get big?
No.
Is
He is a crystal.
Is he half god?
He's technically a demigod.
Oh, my little baby
It's more of like
demigod.
quarter, because Frisk is half shark, so it's like the shark god part.
Let's say Obi
Transfer
walks
too
up.
much.
Obi walks up to
Genetics.
Selena.
That's what I meant.
As this is happening, kind of wobbling back and forth, like trying to, like his claymore is somewhere in there, and she looks down at him, and he's scared at first, but then he smiles, and she grabs him by the hand and throws him up on her shoulders.
I'm just gonna.
That's correct.
Lord.
No, that's not what's happening.
That's what's happening.
So, with that, Kindred says, "We seem to be missing so many others. Some dead, but I don't see Andrew anywhere." And from the crack emerges you guys notice as just complete wood. Like, I tried not to say that the way that came out, but it's just wood emerging from the ground as it comes up and up and up. And it looks like there's a giant tree now on the center of Soulwood.
Good tree.
And 3 branches come down. And
I need those.
on
Sticks.
the one on the very left, something kind of pops out of it and lands on the ground. And that is just a very soot-looking individual. Soot-looking individual that someone would recognize as a fat human in a sailor uniform.
Is that Barry?
Well. Good to see y'all. And then the second branch comes down, and in the center of it emerges another figure. And the only one that recognizes it is Rib, as a giant, sooted direwolf.
Yes, finally, that dude. Finally. Schmells!
Looks down,
My boy!
and as you say that, it looks at you and growls.
Oh, it's over now. They're done.
And then a third branch finally comes back down, and another figure emerges, and it falls to the ground. And as it stands up, it brandishes its long sword, and also looks at every individual. And you see Andrew sooted.
Fuck that bitch.
And he says, he walks up in front of the direwolf and Barry and says, "Justice is here."
Fuck Andrew.
And
Fuck Andrew!
And points at Rib.
See, I gotta go.
Alright, Andrew, round 2. I knew you weren't a pussy. Let's go. Like, we're just ready to go. Crack us out.
Sorry. What's the bugbear whistle again?
Oh, no, that's for the goblin.
No, you know, sir. You said specifically, bugbears don't know how to whistle. That's what they think a whistle is. Do it.
That's all it is.
The crocodile comes running. Eddie.
I'm on it.
Eddie, no, you get a voice in your head.
What? God, why do I have to have fucking dementia?
I'm gonna read it.
Don't you do it.
These thoughts in his head are the only thing that kept us so slow at the first part. Because I thought he was going to kill me.
Keeps getting voices in his head?
Yeah! It's like, oh, hey, I don't know anyone here, and that's the only guy I'm working with, and he's getting voices in his head, and he's not telling me what they are, so I thought I was going to die.
Please tell me you're not conversing directly with Soulwood.
I don't know.
I am
Me and
hoping.
him.
Yeah.
God damn it, God, fuck you.
What, Rib? Is it those voices again?
Rib?
Or
Give
Howland?
me! Yes, fucking lips.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. No. Don't.
Oh!
That's supposed to be what's nuts. What now?
All you have to do is kill these strangers. Kill Desmond. Kill Lilium. Kill that little blob that you hate so much. And the bugbear too, just to be safe.
What happened? Wait, what?
DJ's excited.
No.
I love that there's no context
Wait,
in
what?
audio.
It's just
It's just all of a sudden,
I'm
no.
putting it over.
Fuck no.
I'm putting it
and then
over
a lot of
it.
slapping.
Voiceover.
Yeah, I figured.
No.
What?
Wait, what?
What?
DJ, sit down.
No. I've been waiting for this.
So Howland got a mental message.
He's been getting mental messages.
Okay.
Yep, and he does.
It's here comes chaos, boys.
I know you two have had your time together. Hasn't been that long. And he certainly can't mean that much to you. Can he?
When I look you right in the eyes, look at Rib. Am I on the crocodile?
Yes.
Oh my god.
I look you right in the eyes and I say, yes.
Oh, bitch!
So you're not joining my side?
No.
You
No.
say that?
No, yeah, fuck yeah. I'm like, fuck no. Whoa.
Very well, Howland Rayne. Very well.
Yeah.
Cool!
Fuck me up, fam.
Deals with the devil or something.
Make a charisma saving throw, Howland. Disadvantage. So, you'll see why.
Again.
No.
I'm begging you.
Nat 1, boy?
No.
Was that a nat 1? With wild magic?
Yeah, it's...
Can I get my 2d10s here? What was that? 55.
Let's go now.
I start removing my belt to show the ECW championship.
I like how you called disadvantage after his roll too.
You'll see why.
But yeah.
Bright purple flames fall from your side wherever you walk. Where do you have the wand, Ed?
In your pants.
It's in my pocket.
All of a sudden, you check your pocket, it's not there. You feel just this pain as it shoots from your pocket up your body and it comes up to your neck, and you can see it now. It's on your neck. You can't grab it.
Like it's a tattoo, or like it?
Like it's a tattoo. Do you remember when I said that there's magic items in the dungeon that I had for Howland set up?
Yeah.
Oh, did you?
Yep.
Oh, you get this magic item?
He got his magic item.
Remember those
a long
crystals
time
you were
ago.
in?
Yeah. So, Eddie,
Oh yeah.
But it was,
You-
there wasn't a trap. We didn't know. What the
are
fuck they were.
now
I figured it.
Howland
plan for
walks off the crocodile, steps side by side with Andrew, the direwolf, and Barry, facing down the rest of you.
There was no way.
Ed, I just gotta say that the game was rigged from the start.
I know, that's why I just said there's no way. Can I can I still talk even though I'm not in control of
Yes,
my
you can.
actions?
Yes, you can.
Alright, I'm like, alright, let it be known I'm about to do some things and not really in control here, so restrain me, but try not to fuck me up.
But you guys don't know how good that moment was just then.
You might as well show him the
Just wanna
card.
see the order.
Honestly.
Yes.
Oh, motherfucker. Oh, no.
Damn it, I should have said oh yeah, I'll do it, stepped up, and then did hold person on myself. Fuck me.
And as that happens too, all the dead bodies surrounding the town of Soulwood, this desolate now town of Soulwood, all the bodies of the villagers and all the bodies of the army that Norris controlled littered the ground, and one right after the other, their eyes go wide and white as they hover like they're being picked up by their shoulders, and their feet are just barely touching the ground. And all in unison, they sing.
Go ahead and try to do what you could, because you will die in a town of Soulwood.
Well, anyway, roll for initiative.
God damn it.
Oh, we were having such a good time, celebrating.